Hello my friends. Today I am hopefully going to fix the lug nut situation with the Type R once and for all. A couple weeks ago, a very nice guy named Alejandro who follows my channel, he messaged me on Instagram and said, hey, I have this set of lug nuts that I'm not going to use, and he said they're just sitting around collecting dust, so he was nice enough to send them to me. Let's see what they look like. Wow. Dude, these are sweet. He said he bought these from jhpusa.com, and yeah, I mean, they are brand new. I actually have one more thing to unbox as well. One of my favorite supporters, not that I pick favorites, but one of my nicest supporters, his name is Josh. A while back when I forgot what I was doing, I think I was installing the steering wheel, and I used my torque wrench. I used it as a breaker bar, which you should not do. And after that, he mailed me a breaker bar. So today I get to try it out, taking off the lug nuts. Thank you very much, Josh. All right, check this out. So here's the raised lug nut set, 19 hex nut and lock set. So it looks like these four on the bottom are gonna be the locks. Let's take this top part off. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so obviously that is just for this. And then my 19mm socket obviously fits on top of these. And since yep, okay, good. So I know I can get the new ones on. Now, bear with me here. I never ended up finding the right spline key to take off those lug nuts. I am going to try to take off all 20 of these lug nuts with this 19mm socket. And to my understanding, worst case scenario, I break a couple of those lug nuts, which I don't care at all because I never want to see these lug nuts again in my life. Enough talk, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's barely... I really should get a deep socket, shouldn't I? Oh, that comes right off. Dude, I could have been doing this the whole... That came right off. That took zero effort. Babe, I've been freaking out about my lug nuts for like over a month. This whole entire time, I could have just used stuff that I've had at the house the whole time, basically. This is ridiculous. This whole entire time, I could have just taken my 19mm. It's not even a deep socket, dude. And that thing came out like butter. Show me the belly. Whoa.
Oh, she's getting big.
Yep. She's gonna be a big baby. Just like you, a big baby. You're just a big baby. Oh. I'm just kidding. All right, before I put the first raised lug nut on, I'm reading the instructions here. It says, torque the lugs and lock strictly to 82 foot-pounds. So in this instance, when you're using aftermarket stuff, it doesn't matter what the Honda owner's manual says for this car. If the manufacturer of the lug nuts are saying you can only get it to 82 foot-pounds, then that's what you're gonna go with. Dude, wouldn't that be a freaking joke if this doesn't fit? These look so much better too. Now I am going to use the lock. This is the lock key that it comes with. Again, here's the shape. Pretty interesting shape. And it fits in there very nicely. Another thing to note is that these lug nuts are tapered. So there's tapered, there's like a cone shape, and then there's that one. I don't freaking know what that one is, but anyway, these are the exact same shape as the tuner lugs that I had just had on the car. So everything's gonna be fine. Okay, now the lock key goes on, just like that. This guy goes on top of that. And this should do it. Okay, that's all there is to it. Now, I need to definitely keep track of this and not lose it. Okay, this is what we're looking like now. The car is dirty, I need to clean it. But that already looks way better in my opinion. As a reminder, this is what the old ones look like. Pretty gross. taking this last one off. So for this tire, or this wheel, I actually followed the correct, pattern when installing lug nuts. And does it really matter since I'm only doing one at a time? No, not really. If I took all the lug nuts off and then put all 5 on, then it would definitely matter. But I'm just covering my bases because I know someone's gonna mention it in the comments. Anyway, is it just me, or do these ones, these spline lug nuts, am I twisting the raised ones on a lot more than these? I think it might just be me. Let me count. It's 11 turns. This is the lock lug nut. I think I'm tripping. 1. Yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3. That was 13. It took 11 to get the spline ones on. That's so weird, dude. Maybe I'm bugging right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even gonna worry about it, dude. Charlie? Charlie? Dude, something is just now clicking inside my very stubborn head. Charlie, stop it. This is the box that my lug nuts came in, the awful ones that we just took off. In this box are also my stock lug nuts. Now, look at the shape of those. That is the cone shape, or the conical shape. And this is what was on the car and also what we just put on. So this is tapered, and this is conical. You can see how this is more curved. Bada bing, bada frickin' boom, dude. Before I take off, I am gonna plug in our Christmas lights so I can see what they look like when I come home. So I spent 50 bucks. I got 2 of those. They're 50 feet each. So I have 100 feet worth of those lights, and they're actually very, very bright. But what I'm thinking is, instead of spending a whole bunch of money, like hundreds of dollars our first year, because this is our first Christmas actually having to decorate a whole entire house. The day or the couple days of the week after Christmas this year, I'm gonna go around and scrounge Target and Walmart and all those type of stores and see if I can get some holiday decorations at a discount. All right, this is gonna be kind of a crazy moment, guys. I've been daily driving the Lexus for officially, 2.5 weeks now. And I will be honest, I'm not gonna pretend. I did take the Type R out. Vivian and I went to St. Petersburg on Sunday. By the way, St. Petersburg has way nicer Targets than we do here in Riverview and Brandon. Anyway, it was so weird driving this car, guys. I wasn't in a good mood on Sunday, so I didn't record it. But I really wish I would have, because, oh, here we go. It was just amazing. Like, taking a break from this car, I think that's what I needed, was to not have to worry about this car in traffic all day long, every single day of the week. Because with the Lexus, I don't really have any anxiety at all. I just freaking drive that thing. There we go. That's finally back together. That's been ripped off for, I don't know, 2 months because of the person I am. Just the pedals feel so different. Oh yeah. I do think, so this car needs brakes very badly. Like, it's not a joke. It needs brakes now. Tire pressure low. Dude, are you freaking kidding? I'm not doing that right now, man. I'm noticing something about the brakes, and it's probably because I have been driving the Lexus for 2 weeks, but the brake pedal does not feel like how I remember it. Like, the brake pedal was feeling really, really weak when I parked the car, and now it's feeling very, very touchy. It's probably just me though. Oh my God. I have missed you, baby. Yeah, these brakes are definitely more touchy. Dude, if I feel like this after not having driven the Type R in 2 weeks, imagine what it's gonna be like when I get behind the wheel of the BRZ again. A lot of people have been asking me about the BRZ lately, which makes me really happy because I love that car and I can't wait to get it back. I can't wait to do all the crazy things that I will end up doing to it and take it to the track. Mark my words. So I really do appreciate when people ask ask about the status of the B or Z. It lets me know that people are excited for me to get that back and make content with it. I swear I can hear VTEC come on around 3,500 RPM. Can't wait to take this up to the tail of the dragon. Here's my thing about that though. Tail of the dragon's gonna be great whenever I do that. I don't know if there are any months during the year that like you can't do it. I don't know if it snows. I'll have to check what the weather is like in the winter there. But I mentioned this to Vivian a couple months ago. I think it was right after we found out she's pregnant and she got excited about it. But guys, I can't do the tail of the dragon driving all crazy with my pregnant wife in the car. Right? I can't do that. That would be wildly inappropriate. I'm probably just gonna go to an event that someone else organizes, some, you know, Honda event at the tail of the dragon, because I don't want to schedule something like that myself. Dude, look at, some of these houses are done up pretty nicely. Look at that, dude, that's so cool. Oh my God, they have an AT-AT. Okay, that one was sick. Man, we really need to step it up. That one's cute. So now we're getting close to my house. That looks really nice. Man, I wish we had a 2-story house. I really wanted a 2-story. Hopefully when we move back to California, oh my God, that's just that's the whole thing, guys. Well, there's my house. With the ES300, baby. You know what? Those lights really do look pretty good.